Hi, this is Marla with marlogetsfit.com, and today is day number 230 of my low-carb, high-fat lifestyle change. And it's another rainy day here in Grants Pass, Oregon, and I just wanted to start this off with, after last night's video, yesterday's video, we had gone out to, get some pumpkins and check out some farm stands and stuff, and my daughter bought a bunch of these really awesome baked goods cookies, and I don't really have a problem. It's Halloween, we don't have any candy in the house yet, but I don't really have a problem with candy because all I see when I look at candy is just a bunch of carbs, so I'm not really wanting to put that in my mouth. But baked goods are a whole nother thing. And she had bought these really good cookies that I've had before. They're a molasses cookie and they're so good, and I was very tempted, and I had one and I want to show you. Maybe not look as good as it is, but oh my gosh, these are so good. And I had one, and I felt so sick the whole rest of the night, so it was total punishment for eating this non-low carb cookie, and I totally regretted it the whole night because, oh my god, it just made me feel so gross inside and bloated and yucky. So I'm just gonna have to extra human strength willpower, even when there's all these baked goods around, because oh my gosh, it did not feel good. So even though I know it tastes good at first, it does not taste good later. Yummy eggs and bacon, can't go wrong with that. It's a nice rainy day today, so we made up some taco soup. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It does have a little bit of beans in it, but not too much, and I have it with lots and lots of gooey cheese on it. And my other family members, they put nacho chips in it, crunched up chips, which is really good, but I stay away from the chips because I don't want the carbs. Okay, so today you saw it's been a rainy day and we made some taco soup for dinner, kind of a mid-afternoon to dinner type of item. And today I'm going to try to make a pumpkin spice fat bomb, which sounds really good to me, since it's the Halloween tomorrow and there's candy everywhere and all these goodies. I'm going to try to make something that I can eat that's a nice little treat, and it's holiday season-ish. So the first thing I did here is I weighed out, it's 12 tablespoons of coconut oil and 4 tablespoons of oil. 4 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to melt this in the microwave a little bit so I can mix it all together. Okay, so now I got it all mixed up here, and you just mix it for a little bit until it all melts, and with a fork it works really good. And then I've got a half a cup of pumpkin, pure pumpkin, no added sugars or anything like that. And I'm going to put this in. Very goopy. And now it's in here, and then I'm going to stir up again and get it all nice and evenly mixed up. Now I've got the pumpkin, the coconut oil, and the butter all mixed together, and I need to put in the spices, and I need a half a teaspoon of pumpkin spice, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of Swerve. The recipe I'm following used Stevia, but I have Swerve, so I'm going to try this instead. And I've tried it in other recipes and it seems to work out pretty good. So I'm going to add those. Okay, I've got it all mixed up now, all the sweeteners and spices, and it's a lot darker now, and it smells a lot like pumpkin spice, like a pumpkin pie. Okay, so I've got this nifty little silicone sheet, little baking, with little teeny baking, like I think teeny cupcakes or something. And so I'm gonna put the pour the stuff in there in even quantities as much as possible. Okay, so I got all the little sections filled up, and that's a total of 24. So you can see right here, kind of evenly done. And now I'm going to do a little treat. I got some bulk cashew bits, little pieces, and so I'm going to stick a little bit on top of each one. And I think that'll add a neat little crunch to it when you go to eat it. So I am going to add those right now. Okay, so I got the cashews on, and I hope you can see this, but they're kind of on the surface. I squished them in a little bit so that they would be stuck in there. But I'm going to put it in the freezer now for about 30 minutes. I'll try it in 30 minutes and see how it comes out. And I'm hoping that they taste really, really good and something I can snack on. And I did want to put a shout out to another low-carb blogger, Katherine Michelle. She is the one I saw this recipe from, and she makes a whole lot of really neat stuff over there on her channel. So if you want to check her out, she has some great stuff over there. And I will come back as soon as these are done. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, a little bit longer, and so I got my fat bombs out of the freezer, and they look really, really good. Let's see if I can... It's a little bit difficult to get out of that pan, so I'm going to maybe have to get something else, but you can kind of see what it looks like. See what it tastes. Oh my gosh, that is so good. This is absolutely awesome. It tastes like a pumpkin pie. It is delicious. I'm gonna have to have these around the house all the time. Okay, so those are a great snack to have. I think I'm gonna try to have those in my freezer all the time when I need something to eat. So I will put the recipe in the description below and in my blog post, and you can make those yourself. And go ahead and like my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and I will see you on my next update.